Hi, I'm Liz Larson with The Art of Frosting. Today I'm talking to you decorators who need something quick for Super Bowl. I wanted to just throw this in for you kind of last minute because I know there's a lot of decorators out there who are working in shops or who are just doing it at home but don't have time to do something super elaborate. You need something with a little bit of impact, but you don't have a lot of time. So we're going to make these quick Super Bowl cupcakes. If you have some chocolate laying around, some chocolate chips, some icing, and some cake mix, you can make this quickly. And you can decorate it in minutes. If you're working in a shop and need to do hundreds of these, you can make these up in advance, the footballs, and have them ready to go on the day before Super Bowl. So let's get started. So I just got my pastry bag filled with some green, and I have a large pastry star tip, but any star tip will work. This one just happens to be a big one. It's a 2110. Just want to hold your bag straight up and down like this. Start at the outside edge, squeeze evenly and flatly, come all the way around to the center, and you get a nice, great coverage. You could do trays and trays of these in minutes using this quick technique. Gets your icing on. There's no need to pre-ice. I did have these pre-dipped and sealed. I kind of just like to do that, but you definitely don't have to do that. And if you're working in a shop and have hundreds to do, you don't have time for that. The next step is I actually have here a little bit of blue shaved candy melt, but any kind of blue sprinkle would work, or the color of your team. So just take these, put it in your hand like this, and you want to just roll your cupcake right around. It literally takes seconds, and if you need to do trays and trays of these, I mean, it's a quick way to do it. If your bowl is full enough, you could actually just roll it around right in the bowl, just like that. Now they're ready to put our decorations on. I've got now my melted chocolate chips, and what I want to do here is I want to spread it out evenly. Now I'm just doing a small amount because I just have a couple of cupcakes here to show you. But if you're working in a shop or have a big party, you want to do the whole pan. I like to do the back of the pan. It's easier to get out, but I'm going to use, this is a drywall tool. And this is going to help me spread evenly back and forth so I get about the same thickness. This is actually easier to do if you're doing the whole pan. But just about like that, so you have the same thickness all the way across your chocolate. And then you just want to let that set up. Now it needs to be a little bit thick so that you can cut it out, but you just want to let that set up for a few minutes. You can stick it in the fridge for just a couple minutes, but you don't want to let it get too hard because we still need to cut out our shapes. So right as your chocolate starts to dull, and you can see it's still a little tacky, but it's firmed up, that's when you want to go ahead and cut these out. If you wait any longer than that, they'll be too hard and they'll just break. Once they are really nice and hard, go ahead and pull them out. You might want to wipe the edges just a little bit just to smooth them down slightly. And you can use the back side. Sometimes that's a little smoother. Once you have cut these with your cookie cutter, you can pop these in the freezer and then they come out much quicker. Now I have here some white chocolate in a bag with just the end cut out. Now you could do this with icing if you want as well. And you just want to add the details of the football. So a little half moon on both ends. And then I like to put the Roman numerals where the laces are. So it happens to be X, L, I, and X. So this happens to be 2015. When I'm doing this, if you're watching for the 2015 Super Bowl, those are your Roman numerals. If not, if it's another year, you want to go ahead and just look them up. And that's just a fun little detail. So the last bit is just to mount them on. You use your offset spatula as much as you can. Now, I do have my cupcake sealed, so it's not going to press down into my cupcake, so I'm just going to put a touch of marshmallow behind to hold it up. And there you go. You've got your Super Bowl cupcakes. Quick impact, because there's the football is big, and easy, super quick. So that's it, guys. Quick and easy, simple. Now there's a ton more awesome things you could do for Super Bowl if you have a lot of time. But this is for those times when you need to get something done quick. You want it to be cute, but you really don't want to spend hours and hours doing it. So have fun with this, you guys. You know you can find me at The Art of Frosting on Facebook and at www.theartoffrosting.blogspot.com. Don't forget to send me your cake ideas, the good work you guys are doing. You're awesome out there. Really appreciate all the fun pictures you're sending me. See y'all again soon. Thanks for watching and have a great Super Bowl party.